in this video we're gonna create a hammer. I got inspired by another video I saw online on YouTube, so I just decided to use that as our basic for polygon modeling here in Blender for you. Right, okay, so far what we did with Blender was to use object mode. Yeah, so we're using object mode, just duplicating cubes, stacking cubes and to create different shapes and environments. So we're all using the object mode here at the top. Now if you want to change the geometry of this object and transform this cube, for example, into something else, we need to go to edit mode. Yeah, and the way you do between one and the other is using the tab key. Yeah, so you click tab and you go from object mode to edit mode. In edit mode, you will see that you can see the components that form this cube, like the vertices. Yeah, so you can select vertices and you can move, you can change things, move, rotate and scale, all that kind of all the transform tools. You have the edges, just show you here, and you have faces, right? So we're gonna use to create this hammer and start modifying this cube. We're just gonna use 4 tools here on the left hand side, which is the extrude tool, inset face tool, bevel tool and the loop cut tool. Right, let's do one side on this video, the first side, the front of the hammer in this video, and then the other video, the other parts. Right, so how do I start? You start by selecting a face. So let's get the face, and you're gonna press E, which is the shortcut for extrude. E, and then move a little bit, click to complete, and then E again, stop here, and I'm going to press S for scale. So if I use here my round circle, that means I'm going to scale proportionally, but that's not what I want to do. I forgot. Let's just start all over again. Here you go. I start from scratch. That's not what I wanted to do. I had to create a little neck. So that's the problem when you trying to model something without the reference. I'm trying to get to the top of my head, but you should always use some kind of reference. Yeah. But now we're just playing, so let's just go for it. I selected the face and I extrude. And then I'm going to inset. I mean, I like using numbers, but now it's quite organic modeling. You don't need to, but you can define exactly how much you want to inset. So 0.5, let's say, and then you put here 0.5. Yeah, and then I extrude again. E for extrude again, one more time. And scale, I'm going to scale this bit. Yeah, so that's the beginning of my thing. Right, now I want to extrude again to make the front, but I need this to be round. This square here to be round, and so what I need here is to add more geometry to my cube, my initial cube, right? So I'm going to use the loop cut tool. If I come here, and you see, if depending where I put the mouse, it would tell which way to do the loop cut, and I want to add here. So I want 2, so I come here down and write 2. If you're using a mouse, and you can just roll the mouse, the middle key, and you get more. Let's say if I say 10 here, you just scroll your mouse and you would have 10 as well. So 2. Okay, done. And then I want another 2 horizontally, so I put here 2, and it's done in the middle there. Right, so now I don't want to use the loop tool, loop cut again. There you have it. Now I want to transform this because I don't want a square hammer. I want to transform this area into kind of circular. So what I'm going to do is to select, let me stop the video for now so they don't get too long. So we stop here and I'll continue in the next video.